Welcome back, one and all, to the Brexit Estate, hard by the darkest dungeon, where we're going to live really dangerously this week. First of all, I have decided not to take this man-at-arms. I mean, he doesn't really have that much going for him, and a lot of negative traits. I've noticed that the high-level crystal mercenaries tend to come with rather a lot of negative traits. I'm not going to hire anyone else from the stagecoach because we're rather full. Which means that this week Keris, Woolworth and Kess will be going to the Cove. And it will be an utter nightmare. Let's at least try and give them a fighting chance. We have lots of skills that need to be learned. Right, let me get this straight. If she's going to be in rank 3, I'll give her that. Oh, that's living dangerously. And if she's going to be in rank 1 most of the time, this is going to be rather insane. Then I'm going to want you to be able to reach for back ranks because they won't be very good at it. You will absolutely need reclaim and probably endure. Okay, now we're going to want some trinkets. Heartburst hood, absolutely. We're going to be running on empty this run, I imagine, quite significantly. Now, I don't want to give them anything too valuable in case they don't come back. Everyone's going to be getting hit all the time. All right. No, it's a little too risky. Okay. Now, before we go, is there anyone in here? There is not. Sister Senna, you really need to go to chapel. Alright, and now for a dreaded three-person excursion into the Cove. This is going to be deadly. Well, that's going to be more than enough food. Take lots of torches. Extra one, just to be careful. Lots of bandages, because we've got a flagellant as our only healer. Actually, on that front, let's take a little extra food. Just in case we get a secret room. Alright, this is going to be insane. I'm hoping to bring all 3 of these valiant souls back to the hamlet. Let's hope they make it. It's a short mission, so it shouldn't be too deadly, but we've had some dangerous short missions recently. And currently other characters are in recovery. If I get enough money out of this one, I'll be able to mount another expedition into the Crimson Court. It would be nice to have enough money to waste on supplies for a excursion into the farmyard as well. But for now, we are just once again trying to
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Trying to consolidate our position. Oh my god. See this. See these 3 people. Not even 4 people. See that? No way.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
Just no. I'm not going to interact with this because there may be more blockages up ahead. Oh, fun. Lots of nasty people. Right. Ulverf. Make them bleed. Alright. Time to live dangerously. It worked! Ah! And missed. Terrible. And of course our healer is the only one who's going to miss a turn next turn. Great. Aha!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That actually turned out quite nicely for us. Ooh, Kess, that was a miss. Don't get knocked back. Healing. Lovely.
A devastating blow.
Wow. Oh yeah, that's fine. We win.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Nice. Ulverf, you're going to eat. You're going to be gluttonous by the end of this mission. Or not, as the case may be. I mean, you're going to be burning through a lot of calories. We will absolutely take this torch with us. We'll even light it now. With any luck, nobody's going to go to death's door on this mission. I mean, it could easily happen, right? Good God, here we go. Okay, okay, that's nice. We're going to be swapping.
To fight, falters.
We're going to be swapping one of his skills around so as a self-heal after this fight. Because we're not taking a lot of stress yet.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice, that should almost finish him off if we're lucky.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, we can do this.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
So, Ulverf uses a bandage, and he swaps Endure for Redeem. That is slightly low looking, so they're going to eat and move on. Well, we could crank him up to Rapturous pretty quickly. But we also want to live. Kess, this time. Yeah, that was nice. We're going to check what's in this pack. That's a very nice, useful information to have. we'll light a torch in that room. Since there's no... We are not interacting with that. We're just not. Keris, if you could deal with this, that'd be wonderful.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Paranormania is one of the nastiest ones we have here, so... Ulverf, be cleansed. Yes! Lit the torch a little earlier to stop the darkness music. I mean, it won't last too much longer. We'll be back to dark again soon. But when we get near the end of this hallway, we can light another torch. We've got enough. We're not lighting one into that. Oh no. No, no, no. There's only 3 people here. We cannot afford to take extra unnecessary risks. Not even remotely. I mean, when we get near those fights, we are going to be cranking up the light level. There we go. Just 3 more rooms, and at least 2 fights. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, beautiful! They're surprised! This is going to be very interesting indeed. Okay. Well, I think we got him. Oh! No!
A dizzy
Oh!
body and brain.
Oh, bugger!
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Yeah, now we got a problem because he's actually bleeding. Oh no! He's gonna get super violent. Oh, we got so lucky there. 5?
A powerful blow.
That's more like it. Much better. Please don't be killed. Oh, thank goodness. You know, you really shouldn't have done that. No bleed? Okay. So far, we're not doing too badly. That's right, Ulver. You show them what you're made of.
Nerves. Can't panic.
You show them what you're made of, then stuff it right back inside the gaping wound. Because they want you to live.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
You know, we are going to give them a little more. Seeing as we're nearly done in here. Alright, big fight. Bring it on. Let's see what you got. Oh, bugger! Do not get guarded. Do not get guarded. Do not get guarded. Don't get stunned. No! Right, now we got a problem. You know what? In many regards, yeah! I am the anti-stun. Apparently, she's thinking and saying. That's okay, we can live with that. Unless everyone gets stunned and in deep, deep trouble. Don't get stunned. Do not guard. He's going to want to guard. We must deny him the opportunity.
Impressive.
There we go. Much better. Alright, alright. I mean, these are going to take some killing. Especially as there's probably going to be some guarding going on. However, we do still have a big group stun that we can try. And it kind of worked, you know. Oh, that definitely worked. Well, wonderful.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
So, I am planning on doing something interesting with Senua's stun at a later point. For now... Oh, sorry, with her riposte skill. For now, it's just a standard riposte skill, nothing special. But I do intend to do something funky with it. Actually, I'm probably going to make a change to FaceTime in the not too distant future. I'm not entirely sure it's a good change, but it's one that will probably be worth trying out. But if I do make that change, I'm definitely going to have to limit her to one per party. Something weird's going on. There we go. That is not enough. But that helps. That helps immensely. Perfect.
Death by inches.
You know, we got all these spades. All two of them. Might as well use one. That really paid off. Excellent. Not even gonna think about it. Didn't get a scouting roll. This one is a shorter passageway. So with any luck, there'll be less chance of a hostile encounter on the way to the end of it. We finally got our first hunger check. Very nice. And hopefully this chamber is empty. It is! Let's return to the hamlet, somehow triumphant.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Oh dear, am I missing frames? I might be. I'll have to be careful about that. Hard drive space is filling up. Alright, everyone got to level 1. And Kes gained Precise Striker. That's actually worth locking for her.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So, Senna has meditated and is no longer masochistic. Saren has been cured of her spasm of the entrails. Gertrude is no longer alcoholic. And Dismas also no longer craves frequently and vastly for alcohol. Nobody actually drank any of the blood. So we're good. We've had a good week. No nasty town events when we came back. The stagecoach has lots of individuals. No one really good for a rank 2 placer. And that's actually where I'm going to leave it. I'll probably pop someone in the asylum, and next week we'll have Saren, Rosnav, Vernon and Senna heading out again to the Crimson Court. I'm really quite impressed we made it through that as well as we did. Well, I'll say thank you all for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!